Hey everybody, Passion Unchained here. Joe, here to help you build a love, sex, and dating life that you love. Help you bring more passion into your life. I'm going to talk today about a concept I've talked about a lot in the past, and I'm going to go even deeper into it and explore the nuances of it because there are a lot. I talked a lot about how it's important to go for sex first and to prioritize sex in your relationships. Because if you don't, then you might get super invested into a girl who turns out not to want to have sex with you. And then that's just a friendship, and then there's differences in expectations, and it's frustrating. I've been there. Most guys have been there. A lot of guys continue to make the same mistake because they're getting bad advice, which is okay. It's okay to get bad advice. But now I'm giving you good advice so you can build the life you love. Also, I did a video on if you need connection to feel attracted to a girl, then there's a slight change in the go for sex first advice that I give you, and it's essentially make it clear that you're a sexual human being as you get to know her and see if you're attracted to her through that connection. Slightly different. There's a video on it. It says if you need connection to feel attracted to a girl or something like that. It's like 10 videos back, something like that. Great. Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to go into the nuances, because if you're new to dating and sex, going for sex first is the advice I'd give you. If you're a little more experienced, you want to know the nuances, then a more nuanced piece of advice that I would give you that you can only really understand with experience is integrate sexuality into your relationships with women. Because it's not so much that you're going for sex or for connection, because really you're going for both. When you meet a girl, unless you just want to have a bunch of meaningless sex, and I don't mean that that's shallow necessarily. It's okay if you just want to have a bunch of sex without anything else. That's fine. I'm not judging you, and I support you in that. And if you're my coaching client, I will help you get that myself. But with girls who want it too, of course. But I mean, I don't even know how else to say it except for meaningless. I guess sex, that is just sex without connection. That's fine. But for the most part, the more experience you get, the more connection becomes important to you. And the less clearly defined sex becomes. Like, it's not sex or a connection, it's both. I mean, for me, at this point, when I have a friend with benefit, even if it's just a fuck buddy, it's like I still feel close to them, I still cuddle with them, I still go out and grab ice cream with them and do things with them, because that's what I like. I don't like something that's just sex. I mean, it's fun, I'll take it over nothing, but I want something that's more of an experience, either whether it's a relationship or a mini relationship. The way I like to say it for me, and I think for as you get more experienced as a guy with sex, and even some people up front are like this, a one-night stand is still a relationship. It's just one that lasts one day and one night, right? You're still having an interaction with a human being. You're still connecting with her, and you're having a lot of awesome sex, right? It's not connection or sex, but because when people are inexperienced, they tend to not own the fact that they want sex and not go for it and not try for it. So that's why I say go for sex first if you're inexperienced, because that will get you over that roadblock, right? But if you're more experienced, I would say integrate it, because as you're going for connection and sex, you're going for both at the same time, really. And all that means is own the fact that you want sex and be sexual with the girl as you're getting to know her. As you're feeling her out, as you're forming a connection with her, be sexual. Say sexual things. Kiss her. Put your arm around her. Have sex with her. Invite her to your place. And when sex comes up, if she's a little uncomfortable, don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong, but just step back a little bit and recalibrate. That's something also that guys do, is if they're not super experienced or they have a lot of sexual shame, they'll apologize if a girl turns them down for sex. It's not, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just finding out that she's she's at this level comfortable and you're trying to go for this level comfortable. So like maybe she's comfortable kissing you but not letting you feel her up yet. And that's okay. That's fine. You do it later. You know, that's fine. If she didn't say fuck you, no, like I don't want, if she didn't like give you like, if she just gave you like a soft no, that just means not now. It just means like, and don't take this out of context, guys. Obviously you want to make sure she's into it too. But as you experience, you'll get to know what means what. A lot of no's when you're with a girl sexually, if she's still making out with you, if she's still staying there, if she's not trying to get away, then it's usually a not right now. It doesn't mean a never. It means a not right now. Obviously, if a girl's like, no, like very clear no, or like, it makes me really uncomfortable, or something like that, then that means like, okay, now you should probably talk to her about it. Be like, hey, like, you know, I'm kind of looking for sex here. I'm sexually attracted to you. Like, what's going on? You know, are you nervous? What's up? You think I'm going to judge you? Figure that shit out. And that's just with having a conversation with her. But aside from that, aside from like something that's a more intense no, it just means not now. She's not comfortable yet. She's still getting to know you. Maybe she doesn't trust you yet, or maybe she thinks you're going to judge her, or, you know, who knows. But be sexual as you get to know her, as you get comfortable with her, as you feel more connected with her. And have both. That word integration too, I really like that word, integrate your sexuality, because what that shows is that sexuality is part of a relationship. And honoring that part of the relationship allows you to have more of it, because you're being honest about it. Your sexuality is showing through your actions. So I hope this gives you a more nuanced view that will help you, especially if you're a more experienced guy looking to get even more happiness and fulfillment from your love and sex life. And if you want, I do I take photos for dating profiles, and I'm damn good at it. I actually just got a new testimonial today. I recorded this video just after the last one, so it's the same day, same testimonial I'm talking about. Just put it up on my website if you want to see it. I'm really excited about that. PassionUnchained.com. It's in the link in the description below. And also at the same time, it's a pretty freaking cool thing I'm offering. I do dating profile consultations. So we get on a video call. You can schedule it in the link below. We get on a video call, and I'll critique your profile for you right then, right there, one-to-one, a live call. And right now I just have a bunch of free time, so I want to help guys out. So take advantage of that while it's available. In the description below, click on the link, schedule that with me, and also subscribe to me on YouTube, because soon, in the next few weeks, in about a month and a half or so, I will be done with my 417-day project, and I'll be on to doing 2 videos a week that are more in-depth and thought out. I'm really fucking excited for that. So subscribe to the channel right now while you can, before the 417-day project is over, so you have that waiting for you in your notifications. Wishing you the best, and until next time.